Good morning, Grace family. Today we are going to do everybody's favorite thing. We're going to change something. Now, we are fully prepared for this. In the event that anxiety gets too high, communion packets will fall from the ceiling. And if the change is just too much, we have exits located here and here. Candlelight will illuminate your path out. You may notice that in worship, in addition to our hymns, we also have liturgical music, settings that we sing. Currently, we've been singing a long-standing favorite, setting 4 in the ELW. All told, we have 12 musical settings available to us. Of those 12, we sing 8 of them. And in addition to those 8, we also sing the St. Patrick's Mass, which, by the way, is one of Burton's favorite musical settings. So we have 9 settings that we utilize. And we're going to begin adding a 10th to our repertoire this week using setting 6 from the ELW. It's inspired by the gospel tradition, and, hint, it's one of my favorite settings of the liturgy. I really hope that you're going to like it as well. Now, I know that doing something new can be scary, but just remember that every hymn that you love, every musical setting that you absolutely adore, at one point or another was new, and somebody probably didn't like it because it was new. So be patient with us as we begin to learn this new setting. Now, it helps not just dive right in. Instead, it helps to hear what this sounds like before we do it. So let's give that a try now. And now I'd like to play for you some of setting 6.
Do you really think that's a good idea?
Well, of course it is. What could possibly go wrong?
I can think of several things, but I don't preach the sermons, do I?
Fair point. Would you like to?
Surely you jest. I know my lane.
Okay. How about I sing?
I thought perhaps we would let Rod Hansen sing it, leave it to the professionals. Maybe you could sing the congregational part.
It's a deal.
Okay, Chris in the sound booth. Be sure to put him on the low setting. You know what I mean?
Today, Grace. Tomorrow, Carnegie Hall. This is where my journey to stardom begins.
Whatever.
In peace, let us pray to the Lord. Lord, have mercy. For the peace from above and for our salvation, let us pray to the Lord. Lord, have mercy. For the peace of the whole world, for the well-being of the Church of God, and for the unity of all, let us pray to the Lord. Lord, have mercy. For this holy house, and for all who offer here their worship and praise, let us pray to the Lord. Lord, have mercy. Help, save, comfort, and defend us, gracious Lord. Amen.
Thanks for learning and growing with us. Stay tuned next week as we learn another part. And remember, if you get bored during the sermon, page 165 in the front of your ELW, you can learn this on your own during the sermon. Thanks.
You are now free to move about the sanctuary.